Good morning, Sierra Leone. Good morning, Kono District. Good morning to all the Kono picking them, Salon picking them, where they inside Salon today and where they na the diaspora. This na David Bongo the Canto na from Kono News Sierra Network. Leone. Good morning, Kono District. Excuse me, sorry, I get interruption here. So waiting at the can with this this broadcast now for can talk to we fumble them, Kono picking them, Salon picking them, where they all over the world. We get one with brother, one gentleman. I don't know if I could call him gentleman, but we get somebody we then call Kaikai. One Kaikai we no give in last name. We write langa piece of information on social media. They accuse the first lady. So this broadcast now for analyze that particular information we Kaikai send, and then we go talk about accordingly. But before I continue, I want to tell all man thank you where they listen to me. Una where they don't subscribe, I they encourage you now for continue for talk to other people them, make them subscribe, and una share every information we at the give, and una also participate in the comments them so that it will become very interactive. So again, this is David Gongo the Canto now from Kono News Network. I get a few things that way I don't highlight. Mr. Kaikai information we is sent on social media. Number one, he accused the first lady, talk say the first lady wrongfully interfere upon this problem with it between KOIDU Limited and the workman them. He also talks say the first lady in biggest mistake now for where they listen to hypocrites them. Whether they are the hypocrites, we don't know really, but we go maybe after this broadcast, Kaikai will find it necessary for get in touch with Kono News Network or get in touch with ECHO members them for really identify whether they are this hypocrite we first lady they listen to. The third one we get is the caution the first lady for say action get for impacts SLPP party in win one in the election where they come in 2028. So Kaikai we go see say in concern mainly now for SLPP in future political fate rather than waiting for concern about where the people then they suffer or the workman and they suffer. So Kaikai just focus on the future of SLPP party. The next one, it claims say the first lady not really confer with the paramount chief them before it take the action the way it don't take so. And lastly, it say the first lady for focus on uniting SLPP party. So based on the headlines there, una go see say Kaikai actually the focus more on party loyalty than being a true patriot. So and in the accuse the first lady say the first lady not a true patriot. For let it become a true patriot, it get for be loyal to the political party way in the Kaikai they talk about. So a very unfortunate, for let we see people their way then they follow blindly. They not get the brain of their own. Then they allow people to think for them. For let somebody say the first lady, the action way they take so for fight for the voiceless people them, people the way they don't abuse their human rights, people the way they suffer, they don't die underground, people the houses and the poor. Executives of Kono organization don't raise this a lot of time. The workman the way the United Mine Workers Union, they don't raise them, point them a lot of time. We not see whether they talk for them workman they also. We not see the Kono people the way really team up out openly for talk say then they help their workman them. If first lady we self na Kono picking decide for put in hamp and that, where they don't realize say people then they way need help, people then they way then they suppress them, people then they way then they oppress them, and in need for act. You know, you Kaikai, if they listen to me right now, for say the first lady be done sit down na TV, na US, na Harvard University, a proclaim am to the whole world for say injustice day where them big mining companies then they play na Africa, where then they try for interfere with the African governments them, then they try for thief the people them couple and carry and go na other part of the world. So if the first lady wey go sit down na public, na international media, a talk like then kind here so, you the Kaikai they can't talk say this woman not patriotic. Something must be wrong somewhere with you. I don't know you. I don't really need for know you, but what you write, they characterize the kind of person where you be. And I get for show a PowerPoint for teach anyone we no know wetin na patriotism. I get for show this PowerPoint for let Kaikai let it get in width around them for let understand what they call a true patriot. And then after when I go through them that presentation, Kaikai go sit down and ask himself, what he make a really talk then kind talk then na the media. If you respect your country, you go respect the first lady. You no go talk hypocritically. You dey make like say you respect the first lady, but then you dey tell and then kind very rude word on social media. Then you say you like your country. So when I go listen to this presentation where they can do, and I go step by step and I go analyze every information with the inside that presentation. So this presentation I call true patriotism. Whether na a true patriot. So somebody will get love for a country, where they genuinely care for other nationals and well-being. This na a true patriot. One characteristic of a true patriot. If Kaikai get love for a country and it get love for the well-being of the human beings the way they around them, then make it tell we whether waiting Fatima Bio do so not to an act of a true patriot. This na respect for the constitution and law. Kaikai tell we whether in fact you where they talk say the first lady don't do something we not correct. I don't know whether you aware the information the way they inside the constitution for human rights. People the civic right where labor law self. I don't know whether you get any idea about labor law. Fatima Bio don't see say the mining company they do something where they against the constitution of the country. So as a true citizen, it decide for let it go fight for them people there. So if you the talk say the woman they listen to hypocrites them, I believe say you now one of the greatest hypocrites na Kono district and inside Sierra Leone. I don't know if you Kaikai na from Kono or from somewhere else in Sierra Leone, but wherever you find yourself na Sierra Leone, believe say you now one of the biggest hypocrites, where people then they suffer, Kono they suffer, waiting you say. Where the people then they die in the underground mining, waiting you say. People they not get water for drink where they go na underground, waiting you say. They not get toilet for go underground, waiting you say. Somebody don't team up, tranga one, they fight for them people then they, you they talk say, you they focus more on unity na SLPP party or then win one in 2028 election. So this na a warning to you for let you know say, when somebody sacrifice in time, true patriots them, na that then they do. Let una where they sit on a corner, they listen to other people the way the true hypocrites the way you know they see. Instead, the true patriots the way they fight for the country, that they call hypocrite. Una where they sit on a corner, they talk negative things about waiting they go on a corner, wanna not let Kono, wanna hate Kono, wanna really want let Kono destroy. Wanna want let Kono destroy. Next we go come to this. An active citizen, where they say you na a true patriot, you na active citizen, you they participate in everything where they happen at that country day. So since you they talk about 2028 election, then thing and day where you go exercise you role and your duty as a citizen, now that we dey expect from true citizens dem. So this no get much for do with the current issue, but I just want to tell you say this na one very good characteristic of a true patriot. A true patriot na somebody wey dey defend national interest. E dey stand up for the country's sovereignty and security. You Kaikai, I no know whether you dey team up for national interest, because somebody wey dey team up for national interest na somebody like the first lady wey put in integrity before on the line for talk say yes, dem people yes wey dey fight for dem right, wey dey fight for dem money wey dem no dey give dem, wey dey fight for safety na dem working place, na dem na real true citizens, na dem na real true patriots. You wey dey accuse the first lady for say not a true patriot, check yourself properly, make you know whether you na the real patriot or you na the real hypocrite. So a true patriot again dey promote unity and tolerance. You Kaikai no seem for do that, and I'm very sorry for really I don't know whether which kind person you be, but where the first lady common Freetown kana kono, e act as somebody where they try to promote peace and unity. Conflict done between workman them and them bosses them. So because of that, the first lady decided for can solve this problem so that chaos no go dey, riots no go dey, demonstrations they no go dey, outside people then go lost their life. So this lady also where you dey accuse, where you not respect for the, you not get respect for the country, you not get respect for the president, you dey accuse him wealth, you dey cause him wealth, and you dey call yourself as a patriot na Sierra Leone, you dey defend and talk for SLPP, where you dey even cause the people the way na the true nationals there, where they fight for the country. This is a big shame to you for let you even dey address the first lady in that manner. I don't know which part of the world, which part of the country you dey. Now, if you na an educated person, you dey criticize constructively. This your own criticism wey you make of the first lady e not get any base, e not get any foundation. And I believe say you need for go back let you check yourself. Even you write up, if somebody get for grade wetin you write, I wonder how much percentage you go get below 10. Because it's just full of jargons. It's just full of jargons wey not really get any credible sense in them. So, Mr. Kaikai, wherever you dey, if you dey listen to me, this na David Bongo na Kono News Network, where they tell you say, wetin you say about the first lady na false narratives. The one the way you call hypocrites, na they na the true sons and daughters of Sierra Leone. You wey dey fight for party politics, party unity, and you dey afraid for say the lady they try for spoil the party in name, you na the person wey dey spoil the party in name. If the first lady been don't accuse or call people their names, then people then they been don't give the assignment for do. The president been don't give the assignment for do. We been get for do with no problem. Then people they not take any positive step. They not take any positive step. So if you feel say what in the first lady say are not correct, talk to the one the way fail for do them duty. The chief minister, the deputy minister of mines, the minister of mines, tell them fail for do them duty. The person when a true patriot, when Mohamed Rahman Soare, when the minister of labor and social security, now then kind people then they wanna for praise. Now then kind people then they wanna for praise. So in fact, you the talk say the first lady not involve the paramount chief them. For make I tell you, for make you know, executives of Kono organization, we don't really dey behind them workman them, tranga one, we been don't pull video, we show how they dig on a Kono district, especially inside KOIDU town. We been don't talk to paramount chief them, we don't invite paramount chief them several times. They know what in they go on. How many paramount chief don't team up for talk, for make a statement? You they say the first lady not bring any information or respect to the paramount chief them. wetin the paramount chief dem do wey all this dey happen, whether na dem chiefdom, not to dem chiefdom, something is happening in Kono district, something is happening to the Kono people, wetin the paramount chief dem say. Few of them wey attempt for do something will not know whether dem do am effectively behind closed doors, but nobody, none of them spoke to the Kono people outwardly na a meeting or even individually from their own small corners them. That not happen. So if you say the first lady not consult paramount chief them, the paramount chief them, they were consulted, they knew what was happening, they know what is happening currently, they choose not to say anything for reasons best known to them. Again, a true citizen, Mr. Kaikai, if you listen to Kono News Network, at this point in time from me, David Gbongbo, now somebody where they sacrifice in time and they give service to the nation. A willing for contribute in time where the first lady do, a contribute in time for can advocate for them suffering masses they will be in Kono or within Kono. A give in time and effort and even passionate sacrifices for greater good of the masses. You, Mr. Kaikai, nobody no ever hear your voice for even advocacy wetin dem dey do to them workman dem and not correct. So check yourself again and see if all the attributes the way I dey read out, if anyone the way match your characteristic. If they not do so, then check yourself and believe say you not a true patriot na that country dey. And finally, I dey tell you say a true patriot na one wey get very enough information about the history of problems the way they happen, culture, and that person they get current affairs, they up to date with the problems there, and they make a responsible and informed decision or solutions to problems. I don't know whether I don't know your level of education, I don't know your level of awareness of the problems within Sierra Leone. If we talk about problems, people then get for be educated enough, not necessarily go to school, but people then need for know them right, they need for stand for them right, they need for fight for them right. And if you not get that awareness there, Mr. Kaikai, then I'm sorry. I'm really very sorry. This message, not to for attack you personally, not to for address you personally. This message now for address the concerns the way you raise, the accusations the way you make at the first lady. Now that's this broadcast they particularly address. So if you get any comments for make, if you challenge anything we I say, get to me into the comment section, talk to me, and then I can invite you for an interview, make you really defend yourself about everything where you don't talk about the first lady. Once more, fumble them. This na David Gbongbo at the Cantona from Kono News Network. I just address Kaikai. One Kaikai will send information on social media concerning the first lady. I don't know this Kaikai, whether not a Kaikai from Kono district or Kaikai from another part of Sierra Leone. But wherever that Kaikai dey, make you know say ain't not a true patriot. In that Kaikai dey, na somebody with the sabotage progress, na somebody with the sabotage development. People then they suffer immensely, acutely, na Kono district, especially the workman them. If you Kaikai no see say, then people then get a genuine cause where then they fight. If you don't understand, you don't feel the pinch for them, and somebody don't grab a notable person inside Sierra Leone for the first time in the history of Kono district, where we get a personality like that, where they lead a protest, and you come out with all them words the way you say at the first lady, you na the person will get a problem. Not the first lady get a problem, SLPP party not get a problem, you na a canker worm inside that particular party day, and what you do so you dey even help for divide the party more and more. This na David Gbongbo the Cantona from Kono News Network. I dey encourage una all for let una share this message, let una also comment, una like, and una actually talk to the same Kaikai wey me sef dey talk to. Let e understand say e really don do the wrong thing, e need for apologize to the first lady. You owe an apology to the first lady, Mr. Kaikai. Otherwise, you na one of them people that wey dey sabotage the government. You na one of them people that wey dey sabotage peace na Sierra Leone. You na one of them people that wey dey sabotage the development and progress of Kono district. Thank you very much and have a good evening.